Hi everyone, welcome to Pusha Vedic Academy. Today I'm going to talk about Virgo Ascendants. So what are the general experiences you have as Virgo Ascendants, the general traits you have as Virgo Ascendants. So let's begin. Okay, Virgo Ascendants are very intelligent. In fact, out of the 12 signs, under normal circumstances, you could be the most intelligent, right? And you are very logical. In fact, if anything doesn't match your logic, you are lost. Virgo ascendants tend to have quite a lot of health issues, or you could be very much into health. All right, and with regards to health issues, usually it's indigestion and constipation, especially constipation. So do be careful of what you eat for Virgo ascendants. And then for debts, okay, Virgo ascendants also can get into trouble with debts. So it is important that you are careful with debts in the way you handle debts. And you'll find that you cannot be owing money to other people. All right, if you have a debt on your shoulder, it keeps bothering you. So yeah, be mindful about that as well. Okay, since we're in the topic of wealth, you find that Virgo ascendants will tend to earn more money when you go overseas, when you work overseas. Okay, and especially if you handle conferences, large conferences, on a regular basis, as often as possible, you earn more money. In fact, if you are into communication and writing, you earn more. Okay, so this is one idea for Virgo ascendants. Okay, and now we come to marriage. This is the interesting part. For marriage, out of the 12 signs, Virgo ascendants are the one sign that has difficulty in getting a good match, because you have an innate fear of getting married and you are not in a hurry to get married. Okay, and then if you do get married, you will find that your spouse holds the purse strings, meaning she or he will control the finances. All right, you are perfectly fine with that actually. Okay, and then you also find that your spouse tend to be more spiritual than you. You are the logical one, right? So your spouse tends to be the more spiritual one. Okay? And then you find that when you communicate with your spouse, in fact with anybody, sometimes you lose your intelligence when they don't talk about logical things. So, be mindful. Okay? Not everything has to be logical sometimes. You need to probably expand your bandwidth and expand your horizon. Right? You can talk about other things, and guess what? This is also the way you can, have your marriage life, to have a better marriage life with your spouse by talking things that are not always logical. If you know what I mean, okay? Your children will most probably settle in foreign lands later on. Yeah, one more thing about marriage. If let's say your spouse is a Virgo ascendant, it is advisable to give your spouse quite a great amount of me time. And you find that the more me time you give your spouse, the marriage becomes much, much better and passionate. Okay, so that's a hint. All right. Well, this is the end of my presentation for Virgo Ascendants, and as always, if you wish to know more about your astrological sign and details, just leave me a comment or text me in my channel. All right? Okay, I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.